Welcome back to Cardinals franchise. Playing the Atlanta Falcons this week, who are 7-2. I think I mentioned that they were 5-2 a couple episodes ago. Because I was like, that's kind of weird, but I guess they're good. So we will have to play them. Had some new additions, obviously Jesse Bates there, and as you can see, we rank pretty much near the bottom in almost every stat, but their especially defensive points per game at 16 is quite good. And obviously, you know, they're a good rushing offense, over 100 yards per game with Bijan. So let's see what we have to talk about them as a hot opponent. Can you end their win streak? Let's be confident. I don't want to insult them. I feel pretty good. We have a locker room full of guys ready to step up. Okay, that's nice. Falcons, okay. Falcons are playing well, and all players will have plus 10 break, tackle, play rec, and tackle. That's crazy. But we have 10 break, tackle, play rec, and tackle as well. Just beat the Falcons. Okay, that's the basic goal. Let's see if we can do that. After training, we have some players to upgrade. Who do we got? Julius Brents gets his first upgrade. Let's see. I'm trying to think if... I think slot sometimes gives you speed, but I think everything might too. Let's go with zone coverage. What does he get? Awareness, play rec, and 2 zone. Not bad. And so he's at 80 zone even, which is quite good, and 76 overall. He looks like I think he's going to be a great corner for us. It might take him a little bit, but I think it's going to be great. He's so young, still a rookie, and 82 downs. I don't think... Let's see, we might be able to find out what dev trade he is, but we might not by the end of the year. We probably will, but we'll see. On the injury report, BJ Ojolari and Jalen Thompson are each out for 1 week with a hip pointer and dislocated shoulder, respectively. Let me see who I'm going to put in for them. So I put in Deshaun Hand starting at end, and then Kevin Givens moves up the depth chart to be D tackle instead of Hand where he was at. And Marquise Blair is going to start at free safety for us instead of the injured Jalen Thompson. So we are ready for game day versus the Falcons. 7-2, and I think I'm going to try again the strategy of more running. Wasn't exactly successful last week, but I don't know if there was a lot that would be successful last week. This week I'm also going to go with the Color Rush unis. We haven't broken these out yet, and I think we need a big game against the Falcons. So a home game versus them could be the time to do it. We have a player showcase, James Conner. Last week, 22 carries for 117 yards and a touchdown. Great game. Desmond Ridder. Some great quarterback play in this game coming up with Desmond Ridder and Josh Dobbs. Desmond Ridder's stats on the year. He's doing pretty well. 15 touchdowns to 5 picks is quite good. We do need to be aware, too, of Bijan Robinson in this dynamic offense. Ridder looking right, throwing to Zaven Collins, his man. Collins all over him, but it's Trent Sherfield makes the catch. And not a great matchup with a linebacker on a receiver there. And let's switch to zone so we can avoid that a little bit. Hand off to Bijan. Cameron Thomas doesn't quite make the tackle. Bijan with a productive week last week as well. Over 100 yards. See, in Madden, you could actually use Kyle Pitts, so I'm actually kind of worried about him. Because in real life, the Falcons just refuse to do anything with Kyle Pitts. But Sherfield again. gets a first. First and 10 from the 40. And is that him again? Just feeding Trent Sherfield on this drive. And yeah, our notable inactives. Second down and 5 now. So it looks like an RPO going to Mac Hollins. Tackled there by Orwarie. Third down and 1. Let's send some pressure at Desmond Ridder. Make him get the ball out quick here. And it's a run to Bijan. And that's Givens on a tackle. Getting the start of defensive tackle because of the injury to Ojulari. And makes a key stop on third down. Falcons will have to kick the field goal. Field goal is good. I like the look of the All Blacks for this Cardinals team. Don't show me Josh Dobbs. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. 14. Oh my gosh. It's just a very bad year. Let's run the ball. Avoid Josh at all costs. Just make him hand off. Maybe he's a better hand offer than passer. Drake gets 5 on first down. Let's go to Connor as well. Connor had a great game last week. See if he can replicate that. And run lane kind of closes up. Connor only able to get 2 on the play. Let's see. Let's try this play. Looking for Marquise Brown underneath. And no one is open. McBride maybe? No. Defense was all over that. Fourth down and 3. Falcons will start their drive at the 25-yard line. I mean, they had some success last drive, but it only ended with a field goal. Hand off to Bijan, and Bijan might be gone. Can we catch him? Julius Brents. Brents isn't fast enough. And that's a touchdown for Bijan Robinson. 75 yards. First play of the drive, and just like that, we're down 10-0. Not the start we were hoping for here. We do need to see if we can pass. At least a little bit. Looking for Marquise. And got his hands on it, but broken up there. What's that? I think that's Okuda on the pass breakup. Second down and 10. And handoff left. They sent a guy or two, and Bates tackles him at the line of scrimmage. Third and 10. Need to try to pick this up. Don't want to start with 2 3-and-out drives. Looking for Drake, and Drake has some room to run. Nice juke back. And Kenyon Drake will get 17 on third down. Big play there. Let's get a score on this drive. Connor up the middle gets 5. Falcons' run defense has definitely been looking pretty good this week. Let's see if we can get the quick game here. Oh, pushed back. Throw it away, throw it away. Oh my gosh. I was just trying to throw the ball away, but sacked there. And third and 20. Looking for Pascal and missed the throw. I think it was there, but I don't think it really matters if it doesn't get there. Punt team comes on again. Falcons will start their drive at the 30, and Bijan almost at 800 yards on the season through, what, 9 games? So, hot start there. Falcons bringing an interesting formation in. Hand off to Bijan, and he's gone again. Threatened to break that one for a touchdown, but brought down after a big gain. Falcons at the logo. Hand off to Bijan right, and just huge run lanes here. Bijan with another big play. We're just not getting off blocks in time. And fell for the play action, but Jones hit him, and Zaven Collins finishes the job as Desmond Ridder is sacked. Loss of 7. 2nd down and 17. Ridder looking left and throws to Kyle Pitts, who gets 7. It's Blair on the coverage. 3rd down and 10. Ridder has time to, and looking left, just throws out the back of the end zone. Cameron Johnson putting the pressure on, and Falcons will kick another field goal. Field goal is good. Falcons up 13. Like I pointed out earlier, the Falcons defense was one of the highest in the league at points per game, allowing 16 points per game, and we have yet to put a point on the board. Connor with an okay run on first. Let's give it to Drake. Definitely big contrast of the 2 run games in this game, with the Falcons constantly making big plays. Good run for Drake, though. 3rd and 3. Let's look for a short pass to just pick up the first here. And Drake is open. Makes the catch. 2nd time on 3rd down that Kenyon Drake has made a big play to move the chains. End of the first quarter. And if you look at it, total yardage, 29 from the Cardinals and over 150 from the Falcons. So not a recipe to win games there. Let's try to get points on the board on this play, or this drive rather. This play would be a little ambitious. 4-yard run. Let's look for a receiver on the left here. And Marquise Brown open, but story of the season, the quarterback cannot get it to him. 3rd and 6. Another open receiver and another miss. 4th down and 6, and I don't want to give them a short field, so we're going to punt it away. We haven't turned the ball over yet today, but too many punts. Drives are just not going anywhere. Move Blair over to cover Pitts better. And Blair in there for the tackle. 0-yard gain. 2nd down and 10 now. Gonna run some man here. Ridder looking left and finds, is that Sherfield again? Yes, it is. 4 catches for 46 yards. We're gonna send some pressure again. On 3rd and inches. It's like a pass play. Going right to Pitts. Baker makes the tackle, but Pitts barely gets the first. First down and 10 now. Hand off to Bijan and wide open lane. Gets 10 or 11 on that play. We might need to stay in 4-3 pretty much the whole game just because Bijan is cutting us up. Motion from Pitts. And handoff to Bijan. He's tackled after 5 yards. Second down and 5. And nice play there from Deshaun Hand. Blew up the play, and Desmond Ridder loses yardage on the read option. Let's make a stop here on 3rd. Ridder looking to throw. Rolling right. Finds a man wide open. Multiple Cardinals around him, but couldn't cover it. Scotty Miller there with the big play and the conversion on 3rd down. And play action. Ridder looking right for Mac Hollins, and broken up there by Julius Brents. Good play there. Brent's disrupting the pass on the last play. Second down and 10 coming up. And sending some blitzers. Zaven Collins gets there. And Collins, 1.5 sacks in the game. Zaven Collins, our dynamic linebacker, who's been performing really well this year. Ridder looking right, under pressure. Throwing back left. And completed somehow to Mac Hollins. And that should be a makeable field goal as Younghoe Koo comes out onto the field. Koo puts it through, and that's going to make it 16-0, Falcons up. We need some yardage quick on this drive. We really just need a touchdown. Field goal is helpful, but not a lot, honestly. Broken up by A.J. Terrell. Probably should have thrown the dig there. Didn't quite have the angle that was good for that. The over crossing route. Hand off to Drake. And just can't move the linebacker out of the way. Drake gets 2 on the play. Let's do X dig. 3rd down and 8 now. Trying to get the ball out, but Dobbs just... The dig never developed. That's what I was trying to look for. 4th and 14. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Starts from their 34. Ridder under pressure. Thomas hits him. Ball comes out. The Falcons fall on it. But big play for the Cardinals defense. Might get a chance to get the ball back if we get a stop on this drive. Hand off to Bijan, hit by Kaiser. And a 3rd and 18 coming up. Playing cover 2 here on a longer distance passing situation. And Falcons just going to hand it off. Bijan gets a decent gain, but doesn't get the first. It's going to be 4th down and 8, and we'll get to receive the punt. And no blocking at all for Keitrell. And I wonder how we're going to punt this time. We really need to get some points on the board here. If we get a touchdown, I'm going to go for 2. Looking for Marquise, and drops it. Didn't really get open, but those slants don't really work against zone coverage well. More of a man-beating route, but... And open is Pascal, but a good play by the linebacker there to break it up. They want us to give up already. want to at least try to get something here. Let's try to just get the ball to Rondale Moore in space and see what happens here. Moore drops the ball. And this is just a bad performance from the offense. No turnovers, but we're just not being able to move the ball at all. As the Falcons get it back at their own 44 and might have another chance to score now. Ritter under pressure, hits Sherfield again. Why is Trent Sherfield like wide receiver 1? What is happening? Sherfield with 5 catches for 53 yards in the half. 2nd down and 3. Just past midfield for the Falcons. Ritter under pressure, hit by Givens and incomplete. 3rd down and 3. Shake it up a little bit with a cover 6 here. Ritter, time to throw. Throwing right. There is a flag on the play. Pass is completed to Sherfield. Let's see what the flag is. Holding on the offense. We will take that. 3rd and 13 coming up. Ritter looking to run. And hit by Collins, but thrown out of bounds. 39 seconds left. We get another drive. 4 drives total in the last like 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the half. These punters have been busy. No lane opens up for Clark, and we will start from our 19. Trying to work the sidelines here. And just a wide, like completely unblocked guy comes through. I don't know what that was about. I'm just going to take it to the half. That was bad. Not a strong showing from your Arizona Cardinals so far. Hopefully we can turn it on some in the second half. Technically only a 2-possession game, but as you can see from the yards, we are definitely not ahead right now. Cardinals come out to start the drive from the 24. And hitting Rondale on 1st down. Gain of 6. Let's see if we can... Falcons have allowed 0 passing yards now. That's great. And that... We can't be missing slants here. This is bad. I have decided we're going to draft a QB with one of our 3rd rounders this year. Hopefully. If there's a really good one, might be a 2nd rounder, but I just want to get some new talent in the QB room. And I'm going to sign a capable veteran backup just because clearly we need some contingency plan for when Kyler's not available. This year we didn't really have the opportunity to improve that position very much, but in free agency we can look for one. Going for Pitts, and it's an ugly throw, but Pitts gets the first. Let's walk down a linebacker here. They have a big run-heavy package in. Play action. Going to Pitts again. Hit by Brent, but Pitts holds on. Madden Kyle Pitts is so much better than he is in real life. First and 10. Play action again. And this time, Drake London can't hang on. It's Marquise Blair filling in for Jalen Thompson. Bijan gets the handoff and gets the first down. Down to the 2-yard line. I'm just going to bring some more blitzing because we need to be prepared to stop the run here. And Bijan dives into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. 23-0. This has just not been a good showing by the Cards in this game. Dobbs comes back out on the field. Looking for Moore. Moore gets his hands on it, but pass is broken up. Nothing seems to work with this Atlanta defense. And Connor just bottled up in the backfield. 0 yards on the play. Let's go to the halfback wheel play again. 3rd down and 10. And Drake is wide open. Makes the catch. Big play for Kenyon Drake. Just uncovered coming out of the backfield. And let's see if we can do something with it. 1st and 10. Just going, okay. Nobody was open. I was going to take a chance on that one, but ball didn't end up getting there. Hand off to Connor up the middle. Almost gets the first. 3rd and inches coming up. Just going to give it back to Connor. Hollywood Brown in motion. And handoff. Barely got the first as Grady Jarrett is injured. Ball on the 27. For the tight end McBride. McBride makes the catch. Gain of 6. Decent play there. Let's see if Marquise can use his speed here. I'm going to block James Conner. And Marquise is open and missed again. This is so insane. I can't believe these plays. It just happens game after game after game. I like the route combo there. Moore and Brown on the dig and the zig. And Brown just didn't get past the... He definitely could have gotten past the linebacker. We're just going to take our 3. I don't want to get shut out. 23-3 now. Falcons offense comes back out on the field. I feel like they've been absolutely dominating time of possession in this game. Bijan gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd down and 4. Hand off to Bijan again. This time bottled up. Only got a yard. It's Daquan Jones and Johnson in there. 3rd and 3. Let's get a stop here. And wide open Drake London on the sideline. Nobody took that route. 1st and 10. Coming up. Pressure. And Good play by Wilson there. Marco Wilson knocked out the ball. 2nd down and 10. Ritter looking to throw. Throwing across the middle of the field. Drake London with the catch. Broke the tackle from Kaiser. But Marquise Blair brings him down and sets up a 3rd and 2. Looking to Mac Hollins, who just beats Buda Baker right off the snap. That's a 1st down. Hand off to Bijan, who stiff arms one man. Buda brings him down around the 1st down marker. 10 yards for Bijan. Bijan's been having a monster game. Ritter passing. Looking up the middle. I think that was Sherfield again, but Sherfield drops the pass. 3rd down and inches coming up. And off to Cordero, inside zone. Patterson with a ton of room. Gets the 1st easily. We need to counter these run plays. Ritter looking to pass. Zaven Collins puts the pressure on, and Ritter throws the ball away. Falcons go to empty. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion. Ritter gets the ball off to Hollins, who drops it. 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Falcons. And play action to Cordero. Ritter looking left. A wide open Mac Hollins is there. Touchdown, Mac Hollins. And the Falcons are pouring it on as we get closer to the 4th quarter. 1st down for the Cardinals. I mean, this game, we've just been outskilled. Like, our team just doesn't have the players to win this game. End of the 3rd, 30-3. Total of 78 yards. That is terrible. I mean, I feel good with our receiver room, but every other position has shown a lack in this game. Going for Pascal. Pascal trying to make a play, but broken up. Third down and 11. Send the tight end up here. Oh my goodness. The left tackle was just beaten by Ebiketie, and Ebiketie comes in for the sack, forcing a punt. And a flag on the punt. We might get running into the kicker, but I don't think it's roughing. I don't think we get a first. Oh, we do? They called roughing. Okay. I thought that was just going to be running into the kicker, but we get probably one of our only first downs of the whole game off of a penalty. There's no one open, ever. Dobbs rolling left, and Dobbs with a good run. Gets out of bounds after 16. First down and 10. Throwing to Marquise. Brown brings the ball up to midfield. Second down and 3 coming up. And no one open again. Looking for Pascal, who never throws the ball. Okay, Zach Pascal just never saw it, ever. Just calling a lot of crossing routes because that's the only thing that we have time to throw in this offense. Rolling out. Guess we could go to Marquise. Marquise gets the first. Play didn't really work how it was supposed to at all, but I guess we'll take it. And McBride open on his route. 2nd and 1. Offense is now coming to life, down 27. Huge comeback incoming. Hit McBride again. Got it to the 25. Let's hand it off to Drake now. And the run game is still not really working. Drake only gets 3 yards on the play. Let's try to get Rondale the ball. Rondale and Brown are both so fast and elusive that they're just great to have. Rondale outruns one player. Might have gotten a face mask at the end of that too. Yep, calling a face mask. Brought it down to the 5. Run to Connor as he gets like suplexed by Grady Jarrett. Or excuse me, that's Calais Campbell. They have quite a few good D tackles over here. Let's try to run an RPO. I don't know if this is going to be open at all, but let's see. Yeah, handoff. Drake fumbles the ball, and the Falcons will recover it. This game is just going way south. And Bijan gets the carry. 1 yard gain. Bijan threatening 200 yards on the day. Second down and 9. Running to Bijan again. Zaven Collins gets out there and gets a tackle. 3rd down and 6. Cardinals will pass. Looking up the middle, and Budda Baker breaks it up. And the Cardinals will have to punt on 4th down. 3:34 left in the game. Throwing to Connor. Makes the catch. Connor only gets 1 yard on the play, but it's more than no yards. 2nd down and 9. Hollywood Brown makes the catch. Gets 8 on the play. 3rd down coming up. Let's look for McBride across the middle. He's been a dependable target this game. McBride doesn't get open. Brown is, but the ball doesn't get there. 4th and 1 coming up. Let's just try to pick it up with James Conner. That was a bad miss. Up the middle. Conner gets the first and more. Bringing it right outside the red zone. As we're nearing the 2-minute warning. And another missed throw. Goodness. 2nd down and 10. Throwing to McBride again. Nice play there by McBride. Picks up 9. Not really worried about the clock. Just trying to make... It'd be nice to end on a touchdown drive at least. And pressure coming in. Trying to get it to Moore, but Moore can't get it. Looks like that was a catchable ball, but guess not. Let's give it to Connor again up the middle. And just Calais Campbell just swim moves his man and takes over the game. Falcons will be able to run the clock out and put an end to this one. Clock's hit 0-0, and the Falcons get the win. Cardinals move to 1-9 on the year. 30-3. This one was ugly. We just got outclassed. Looked like a like an expansion team, but I guess we could improve next week. After the game, James Conner gets a skill point upgrade. Just gonna level up power back again. Decent upgrades there. Like, I mean, James Conner's okay. I really don't like having him on the team. I'm gonna be honest. He's so much worse in Madden. It just is bad. Okay, what do we have to talk about with the hot opponent? Daquan talking to us. You know, the guys were pumped to deliver for you, but didn't get it done. Showing up for the team will only help us play better. He was disappointed with the loss, but morale remains stable. I don't know why it would, but okay. After the Falcons game, we have moved to 1-9, which is actually not last in the league. The Colts are 0-10, and there's another team that's 1-9 as well. I think it's the Lions are 1-9. And so we currently hold the 2nd pick, but this week we play the Houston Texans, who we also have their 1st round pick. That was from the trade for Will Anderson last year in the draft. And coming up in the next episode, week 11, we will get to choose some of our focus players. Looks like a D lineman can upgrade a dev trait, which that could be huge. And we will be playing the Houston Texans, who are 4-5, and in real life with CJ Stroud, who's been playing lights out. So we have a lot of stuff to look forward next week, and I'll be going over more like college potential draft players we're looking at. And so that's what we're going to do next episode. But thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you guys soon. See ya.